Gavin, you don't even dare to pick a winner, do you? Because I'm not.
Hell no. We just run them for 40 laps. What an event. 51 years previously. Tonight, the 52nd annual. One last time. Let me hear some noise. What a world-class lineup, and as you always know, there is no better sight in world motorsport than the Warrnambool Isuzu Ute Pace vehicle is on the circuit. Lights are out, and the time for talk is finally finished. It's time to saddle up Warrnambool, because here we go. The 2025 Grand Annual Sprintcar Classic is underway. Goodyear gets a blinder, he shoots out of turn number 2. Leads field, McHugh and J-Mac, wheel to wheel for third. Give it to James McFadden in the 23. McHugh to P4, Garrett Williamson top 5. Already, Jock Goodyear still plugging the bottom. Cruises through the middle that time at turn number 3 and 4. Beale is hunting him, so too is McFadden. How much of a sprint does it need to be? McFadden not hanging around to find out. The Sheldon Brady owned and operated PCB. Asbestos and Demolition number 23 going to work on the inside of the 35. Veal, he comes back to the bottom to guard the spot. Lockie McHugh in P4 upstairs. You can see him hauling the mail through turn number 3 and 4. Your race leader is Goodyear. 4 down, 36 to run. Boy, the traffic is thick just up the road from Jock Goodyear. The T22 already. McHugh seesawing on the wheel of the SRB Road Freight Services number 1, and he thunders by for P3. McHugh's in the mix. The reigning Australian Sprint Car champion will not be denied. 5 down, 35 to run as your leader is Goodyear.
It's a fascinating story as to where this could go. We know that there'll be plot twists galore. They're coming up on the lap cars. McFadden trying to come back at McHugh. Jock will catch the traffic in the next lap. And here comes Veal, winding in Jock Goodyear. They're all running a slightly different groove. Veal making the bottom rock. Here we go. Out of 4. The SWI speed is palpable. McFadden coming back, new leader. Let's see how long that takes on. McFadden sends it on McHugh. J-Mac up to third, make that second. Holy cow. Jock will settle back, try to get to the top and catch the momentum. 30 to go.
Boy, very hard not to watch this titanic race for the lead. McFadden has pinned the ears back, going after the race lead. Beale has got it. Beale now swings to the top on Randall. Goes by swiftly in turn 4. McFadden to the inside. He's clear now in P2. Goodyear maintains third. 4th is Lockie McHugh. Still Garrett Williamson hunting in P5. Back to Jordan Charge, Brock Hallett. Oh, they work the main straightaway into 3. Beale has come back to the bottom. They continue to search here at SunGold Stadium. Beale was in victory lane in flight. Night number 1 as Goodyear. He sails it around the top going after P2. Boy, they're moving, 26 to run. The 40-lap, 40,000 to win main event is underway. The Flying Horse Grand Annual Sprintcar Classic. It's on in earnest as Lockie McHugh is off the pace. Garrett's gone by. So too the remainder of the field as McFadden is coming after the race leader. Side by side, they motor into turn number 3.
Cal Williamson to the infield as well. Locks up the number 3. It's Veal. Goodyear trying to run the top of Oh, man! We got trouble! Oh, Garrett Williamson got in there as well. Was that J-Mac?
He's good.
In on Inglis. Man, oh, man. Did you see that?
Garrett was good. He was
Garrett was Houdini. And what is the go with Lockie McHugh?
No, I think a hose must have blown off or something. It's, yeah, there's a big pool of calcium fluid in the floor fan, and yeah, I came into turn 1 there and I could barely turn the wheel. So
Charge. Corey Eliasson, Brock Hallett, Kerry Madsen, Matt Eagle. Goodyear goes to the top on James. He runs to the top in 3. Wow, what a run by Goodyear. Charge goes up to P4. Watch Brock Hallett on the top. He's got Corey Eliasson. Here comes Jock Goodyear. Back around the top.
Grand Anderson took the wall in turn 2. Wade Ornger brings on the yellows.
Figuratively and literally. Eliasson trying to come after Hallett. 24 to run. Once again, Jock upstairs. Field through the middle. Williamson, here comes Eliasson. Corey Eliasson. Williamson trying to come after Hallett. You got 21 to go. James trying to come back at Goodyear. But look at Jordan Charge on the top with Eliasson.
He's off at the foot of Mount Max. Shoots into turn 1 as McFadden has a good look at turn 2. Goes by for Pete. 2 for 1 Neil as he tries to lead the 2025 Classic. Veal, J-Mac, Goodyear. Three-way battle as here comes Corey Eliasson. The Devil Race Carts, number 17 of the American. 3 wide past Kobe Wright. Veal continues to lead. It's McFadden's got him. Hold down the main straightaway with 15 to run. We've got ourselves a barn burner as J-Mac led the lap.
Goodyear back around the top. Now it's McFadden, Goodyear, Veal, Eliasson. Jordan Charge is getting ripping as well. Through the traffic, we rip out of turn 2. McFadden, Eliasson right behind Veal, and we are yellow.
Matt Eagle, turn 2, boys. Matt Eagle goes around.
Boy, that Monty Motorsport number 17.
A 2-time Classic champion leads us to the line. The PCB Hotwell, number 23, cruises the middle, fires his way down the back straightaway. He knows he's in a sprint race now. Content to roll through the first 10 to 15. He pins the ears back, sends it out of turn number 2. Here comes Jock. Goodyear tosses some caution to the wind as he motors around the top groove. Veal in the 35. They drag race for P2. Goodyear hammers that top lane. Boy, that was tight. He was P2 at the previous lap. Jamie continues to roll the bottom. Side by side, they still run. Meanwhile, half a straightaway up the road is McFadden in the 23. Side by side for P2. Eliasson, Charge. Back then to Hallett. Garrett Williamson in the 44, trying to regain that form from last night that saw him the hard charger. Goodyear wanted the bottom. Couldn't get there in time. The 34 clear in P2. The 35 is off turn number 4. They're still working their tails off to catch that 23 of James McFadden.
Oh, Goodyear got the wall. He got the wall, the momentum. It was so hard to carry up there. And now he'll come back and try and get by on the same strategy. This has allowed McFadden to get away. But having said that, Veal still looks racy. Eliasson to 3rd, Goodyear to 4th. Hallett now into that 5th spot.
The T22 in P4, Hallett in 5. J-Mac rolls into turn number 1. Content to go through the middle as Corey comes after Jamie for P2. Eliasson in the USA 17 goes by for P2. Veal will dip to the bottom on him again. They'll slide up. Corey in P2. Veal from Goodyear. Hallett's in the mix. This for 2nd, 3rd, 4th. B-Rock got a 2 for 1. J-Mac with 2 to go. Boy, what a run from Corey Eliasson in P2. Hallett's gone by for 3. Veal will not be denied. Scoots through on the bottom. Hallett will come back as this time by. There's 1 to run. The Flying Horse Grand Annual Sprintcar Classic for 2025 into the back chute for the final time. The PCB Hotwell number 23 of James McFadden is now a 3-time Classic champion. Talked about it today, earlier on this afternoon. How much did he have left after last night? What a hard-charging run from Corey Eliasson.
And that is why it's the Classic, Gav. Has anybody got a boot and a drink we can combine?
Yeah, J-Mac, the 2025 Classic champion, burns it down.
I guess Max gets to get up on a wing. Mav will be very, very happy about that, Gav.
And the right boot is coming off Warrnambool for the first time for a Classic champion. Come on, Matt, stay on your feet, buddy. Who's got?
Someone get him a beer.
A little bit of Classic ale. Hey, Warrnambool, do you want to see a shoey at the Classic? Well, we've got one for you coming right up. It's good. Don't hurt yourself.
No points for the dismount.
Oh, man. The confetti cannons are going off. I feel like I want to hug you too. Hey, come on over here. And now this guy. How about some noise for James McFadden? How measured was that run?
Oh man, that was tough. I'll eat humble pie when I need to. That track was, it was a lot of fun. It's kind of brought the old school James out a little bit. So yeah, man. Yeah, what a race. It was intense. I bet you it was cool to watch. I just didn't know where to be. It was still greasy down here, and I could make so much time there, and then I'd miss it. And yeah, just what a...
It's unbelievable how much emotion you guys show. And we saw a little bit from Jamie on Friday. Jock last night. You were a bit ho-hum in running second. I felt like you had a lot left, and that's only a personal opinion. But you guys must have worked your tail off, and now I can see the emotion. You're a three-time Classic winner.
Yeah, mate. This is a race I grew up sitting on the hill watching, wanted to win. So to do it 3 times is unreal to do. I think Buzzy's now the most winning crew chief in history. So that's really cool. And, you know, Sheldon Brady gives us everything to get this done and to repay him with a Classic. In his first year of racing, it's pretty badass.
It wasn't easy.
No, it was tough, mate. I said I didn't know where to run. There were so many different lines and track changed so much. So I just found a good line, slide myself. I knew that had messed Jock's momentum. And then hopefully I watched those guys battle, and that kind of let me get away a little bit. So yeah, what a nightmare.
Your team is superstars. But how's these fans up here in Warrnambool, J-Mac?
Yeah, you can't beat it, mate. There's no way this race should ever be sold out. I think they should start building grandstands and start fitting more people in here, because this race deserves to be, you know, 100 grand to win and have 20,000 people here. So hopefully we can get that 1 point, and we can get it to the point where Warrnambool's got the biggest race in the year.